Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we are back on Showdown for another OU Live. Today we're going to be using an Aloraichium team. Now, this team is definitely alright for OU. I mean, it could obviously be better if I probably replaced this with a Halucha, but I prefer Raichu. Raichu's better, clearly. Ignore that Halucha's, like, actually good, and Raichu's Raichu. If you don't know what I mean, why I'm saying specifically Halucha over Raichu, it's because they both benefit very heavily from the terrain. The electric terrain helps both of them. I definitely say it's better on Lucha, but I'm using Raichu because Raichu's a more fun mon. Anyway, my opponent has a pretty scary team. I'd assume they lead this, although a lot of people really like to lead Scofflando. So let's do this. This is fine. He does lead Lando. I'd say it's pretty safe to assume it's Scoffed. Like, there's a Heatran on his team, so when it's these two, it's normally this is Rock's Air Balloon or Z-Move, and this is Scoff. So I'm just gonna click Rocks. Huh? Maybe not. Maybe he's not. So what does that mean? Maybe what, Scoffed Heatran? That's like the only Scoffer on your team. Goes to maybe he is Scoffed, and I don't get that play if you're Scoffed. I'm just gonna bring up Coco on the defog, so it's fine. Is there any reason for me not to click U-turn right now? He should bring out a Moongus or Lando. I have checks to both, so we'll do that. That's Neva. That is a Tita, huh? No, I'll go Venusaur. This should be fine. I think even if he trusted D-Dance, I should 2-hit him. And he's regular Tita. He could be a Assault Vest, maybe. Assault Vest could be scary. Goes out in the Marwell, so he wants to get his Mega Evolution up, which is fine. This still does 40%, so I'm definitely not complaining. I'm gonna click HP Fire. I don't want him to Swords Dance. He does Swords Dance, and this should 2-hit. That almost KO'd. Wow. Venusaur's strong. I think I go Lando here. Actually, I can't do that. Because if you're Scoff Lando, then you click Earthquake and win. I'll go Gren, I believe Ironhead. Ironhead's his play, or Fire Fang, I guess. Ooh, that is huge. That is so huge. Because Sucker Punch is not going to knock me out. And I don't know if you want to give me that boost if I'm Battle Bond, which I am. No Sucker Punch and I get Battle Bond. That's really unfortunate. I still feel like Ren definitely was the sack there. Because sure, it does pretty much, it puts in a lot of work. But actually, it probably wasn't the sack there. I don't know. It was that on McGinner really though. And I feel like McGinner's very useful, just because it always beats Torn, no matter what he is. So, what do I bring out here? I just go Venusaur. Oh, that. I'm gonna click Giga Drain because I wouldn't be getting enough back from. No, I'm gonna double back. Okay, I was hoping he'd go Heatran there. I could Ice Beam this. Let's apply. Although he gets all that health back. I don't want to go Venusaur because I can't really click Synthesis. Because I'm only getting 25 back under Sand. So do I go Raichu? Oh, he could just Spore though. I can't really risk that. Yeah. That does suck. Do I make that read again? I don't think so. I don't think that's worth it. Torn also could very easily come out here. Although, I don't see the point of Torn coming out. Because Torn can't do anything. And I know I wasn't getting much back from Synthesis, but it's enough. I just go into this. He probably U-turns, but I feel like I'm far enough ahead right now to where I can make those kind of plays and just play safe. I'm just gonna U-turn again. I don't think you're gonna stay in. Although to be fair, it wouldn't be a bad play because Torn does not do too much other than beat Venusaur. Do I bring in Raichu? I feel like I kind of have to. Yeah, I'll do that. Because Raichu's kind of expendable as well. So this won't kill him, but it will hurt him. And if I'm Psyche him here, You die. I don't think you'd predict me being Psychium though. I could also just Z-move and paralyze something. I think that might be the play. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I kind of want Amoonguss to be... there's no real reason for that though. Psychic's the play. He's gonna stay in and that's gonna do a lot. He goes for Giga Drain. Okay, I'm gonna go for this and hope... Oh wow, that's actually really good for me. I was hoping he'd either switch or I get a power into full power and then he'd be in psychic range. I don't think Surf's gonna kill you, so maybe Volt's the play actually. But Volt into what? Like, I don't switch into T-Tar at all. And that pretty much confirmed to me your Assault Vest, I think. Because that was very strong. And that's... I don't know, T-Tar is just really bulky naturally. So I don't know if you are. I don't really switch in at all. My opponent DCs. I don't know if they're gonna come back. I'm gonna Volt. If they do come back, I will go Venusaur. If they don't come back, then I will skip to the next game. So, see you in a second. Okay, so jumping into the second game, my opponent has a Raichu on their team as well. This is gonna be a fun game. Raichu really came through for me in that first match there. So, Rain plus Coco, Lucha, and Coco Raichu. And then Assault Vest Magina, because no real team would be complete without it. This is normally what I'd expect to see lead here, but this could lead to... I feel like I'd just lead what, Coco and Yuta? Ah! Okay, so we're doing this now. How much am I doing to you? 69 damage percent. Raichu could kill him from there. It's gonna be... I wouldn't outspeed him with anything else, and my only other play would be Magina. I think my best play is to win the speed tie here. Because while I believe Magina could take it, do I need Magina specifically for anything else? I mean, it's nice to have for Pelipper, I guess, but like... How do I get around his Assault Vest Magina? Probably Lando would be the best, and maybe only way through. Yeah, I'm gonna make this play. Ice Beam should kill him here. I think I live Z-move, which you should be. You should always be Z-move here. Oh, I would die to Z-move. You Z-move Coco? Or do you not have a Z-move? I'm just gonna sack here. I don't really feel like I need to save that. I just go Pelipper. This is not Pelipper, this is a Venusaur. Some Z item. I'm just gonna click HP for around the Magina double. He just stayed in. My opponent just sacked Coco. It was not. I'm assuming it was Psychium. So my opponent just sacked. Those two misses hurt him a lot, I will admit, but that was not a play. It was definitely not a play. At this point, I believe Venusaur's just gonna really be able to do well here. Classic 1% chance. There is not a 1% chance you miss that. There's definitely higher than that. Nature's Madness is what, 90%? I feel like Nature's Madness just shouldn't be on. Like, it just doesn't feel like it's a 90% accurate move. Like, out of all the moves, that one definitely feels like it isn't 90% accurate. It feels way more inaccurate. I'm clicking D-Gleam. I just realized he actually can still get his Halucha set to work if he can get it in under terrain. I'm gonna sack Coco. This may not be the play, but I feel like it could work for me, especially as he's trying to set up on me. And he doesn't kill me. I'm gonna make a play here, I think, this turn. That was a play. Didn't work, but it was a play. Terrain goes down here. Lucha's now kind of useless. Actually, that was the best play for me there, because while I KO him, he brings out Lucha and still gets terrain. At this point, Raichu can still put in a ton of work. I just need to get rid of Pert, and I think Raichu can take the game. I bring out Gren here, and I click Dark Pulse, I believe. Yeah, I'm gonna click Dark Pulse. This should kill him. He lived. Oh no. No, no, no. No, he didn't. There's no way. There's no way. I have to bring out Raichu. My other two are outsped, and they die. That sucks, dude. That sucks so much. I think I may have just thrown the game. This man went hard part. He has one turn. This plays Quake. He played for Waterfall. I'm gonna have a double. And then what? I think I just lost. I do believe the game's over. I'm gonna go for Surf, I guess. How comes Lucha? That's not the double I was expecting. I guess Lucha doesn't make sense to keep, so that's dead at least. But I don't see a way I prevent this from just doing it, from just ending me. I go Lando here. The attack drop. I can still win the game, definitely. Click. Do I double? The double. Okay, that's a turn. That is a turn burn. Do I have to double back? No. I think going on offense, getting as much damage as I can, might be worth it. Was it? It was, I guess. If I can live, it was worth it. If I live this turn, it was worth it. He switches again. Rain's now down. I'm gonna double back. No reason not to. Look like Psychic this time around. And then what? Z move? Okay, cool, that's dead. And I think I win with Venusaur. Ooh, Raichu. Dude, Raichu's so good. Like, Raichu just saved this game. Oh, I definitely should have lost this game. You know, I definitely threw this game. That definitely killed it 3 times over, but I still wanted to click it just because, you know, it's a move. Now, I live any hit here, so he had to flinch me or freeze me. That was his best play, so I definitely understand him going for that. Good game. Let's find another one. Raichu's really don't work right now. I feel like that guy definitely did make some bad plays there, though, especially with Halucha, just not letting it get in under terrain. Although I guess it did always get checked by my Raichu under terrain. So, there's that. I think you lead what, Heatran? You lead your Rocker. Dude, I didn't know Grengar rocks. This isn't the lead I want. I could Gunk Shot here, that would do the most on my set probably to him. Ooh, he might be U-turn actually. What's my play? Ice Beam? Quick Ice Beam. I think my opponent just U-turned and no-code me. They did. Okay. I did throw my Greninja away again. I'm pretty good at doing that. That's something I have registered. And now that I know that, it doesn't really change anything, really, does it? Out comes Chomp. My Chomp resists are really incredible. I want a double here, I think. The Coco. Ah, he's Rocks Chomp, meaning he's probably like Z-move Tran. Also, that means I have to double back if I... No, I'm gonna HP Ice. He does switch, which surprises me a bit, but I kind of was reading a switch there as well, wasn't I? So, this comes out, and we all know Venusaur doesn't die, so I figured we'll go into my own Venusaur, so that will work. This is definitely going to be fun game. I really feel like you go on Heatran here or Torn or something. You're not going to stay in and play this 1v1 out. I don't. That was always the wrong play, I feel like, on my end. Because at the same time, I needed my Mega up. Now I can't make the switch back. Safely, at least. Look at my Stealth Rocks up there. Ooh, that did too much. This is a misplay. I already know I'm making a misplay, but I kind of need damage on Venusaur at this point. Which he's going to recover all of. Ooh, that was a ton. We're doubling. Okay. Oh, he's Synthesis. Okay, I'm gonna click Sludge Bomb this time around. he wants to double, he doubles in a taunt. That's honestly best case scenario double-wise. It was that or Heatran came out, and if Heatran came out there... Oh no! What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm such an idiot. I expected he was defogging. And I think that's the whole game. Is there really a point playing this one out? Like... There is. There actually is. I'm gonna U-turn here, go into my Raichu and crit him with Psychic. He didn't even save Taunt. Well, that plan's over. I'm gonna go on Orlando. Bring out Lando. Probably get his Gren. Battle Bond. Dude, I played really badly in this game. I'm just saying that right now. I definitely threw these two away, and they probably were my best two mons in this game. So... kind of have to not give this Greninja Battle Bond. Don't freeze me, because that's the game if you do. Cool. You can Chomp double. Heatran's way better. Venusaur. Do I go for the crit? I kind of have to. Yeah, I have to Psychic crit him. Just a Paralyzer. Kind of want... No, I have to save the Z move for Heatran. A crit wouldn't have helped me there. But he's going to have to switch out him. And I think you could go into what? I'm going to Surf on Chompo. Ooh, Heatran's in. I can Z move now. Dang, that did 0. I'm clicking this. I'm paralyzing this Heatran. That's something. Ooh, please tell me the paralysis still happens. I don't think it does. It does. Oh, dude, that's amazing. I kind of need you to be full powered. Oh, no full power, but it doesn't completely suck. I Earthquake to 100% make sure you can't conserve this or bring out something else. You get full power as you were faster than me. Goodbye. That actually might suck because if Venusaur comes out, I don't think I knock it out. Coco comes out. I'm gonna make a very aggressive play and not switch because I don't have a switch in. Okay, I think it's time to click Ice Beam and hope that it KOs Venusaur. Is that really the play I'm banking on right now? I'm making this double on Venusaur. It's my best play, and this man HP, he HP grounded. Well, the game's over. The game is definitely over at this point. He brings out Venusaur and wins, unfortunately. Ah, I feel like I could have maybe done something in this endgame, but that just didn't happen. I clicked Volt last time. We click Ice Beam here and hope he doubles to Chomp. He U-turns. So this should hit everything pretty hard. Although if he goes Venusaur, I'm not doing anything there. Goes Coco. That makes sense. Coco's a sack. You bring out Chomp, and I think you win at that point. Oh. I think potentially. No, actually, this one die. 0 HP Ice Crit. I was gonna say maybe I could win off HP Ice Crits. A HP Ice Crit on Venusaur, but this does not even die to D-Gloom crit, so maybe it would have actually. But I kind of had to rely on crits there, which I did not get. Need to stop clicking rematch. I don't know why I always do that, but it's just something I do. But we're gonna find another one here. Ah, dude, I played terribly in that game. Ooh, I like this team. Raichu actually does a bit here. Raichu beats Steeler Mantine always. Probably can beat... Well, actually, that might be the extent of what it can beat. Maybe Z-Move into T-Ball kills this, but... I'm gonna lead Lando. I don't have U-turn. I'm gonna Coco lead. Right, that's my play. Let me just check something. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Apologies. Sorry about that. Lottie lead. This is Mega. I have no doubts about that. You're not scoffed. I swear this is scoffed. Okay, cool. I was so afraid I was wrong there. Ooh. You're trying to win turn 1. Normally I would say people don't generally pull these wins off turn 1, but you know, this person could. They're gonna recover here. I mean, I'll just do this for a few turns. Hope that I freeze, because if I don't, I'm pretty sure he just wins at that point. So, you know, this was a great game. I really played as well as I could have. If I lose to this, I'm going to be so sad, but I think I do. He should probably recover. He actually ice beams. What was that kind of read there? I don't get the read. So, do I click floor cannon and hope he attacks again? Nope. I go for Dark Pulse and hope it still does damage behind the +2, which it'll do probably less than half. So I'd have to flinch him twice to even be in this game still. So he could also just switch out a man sign, which he does not do. That did less than... Why did that do less than this? It's Greninja. What that would do damage? Let me win a speed tie quickly and paralyze you. I maybe should have gone Coco first, but it would have just entailed me giving him another sack. And I'm not really looking to do that, so... You know, he also only has 2 attack moves, T-Bolt and Ice Beam, so that's something. Okay, he got the roost off, that's fine. I'm just gonna vault back in a McGinn, I think that's the play. Right. God, I actually just lost turn 1 of this game. Was there really any way to not lose to this, though? He's full powered. I like how Gren's literally the first thing that dies on my team every game. Or the thing I just sack every game. Maybe I should have actually kept Gren for this point, because power flinching may have been the way to do this. I can't even hit you, so I'm going to get my Stealth Rocks up, because that's the best I can do. So, you know, please click Ice Beam though. Please click Ice Beam and kill me. Why do you keep getting parried? Like, as good as this is, like, why is it happening? I feel so bad about this. I mean, he'll still win right here, but, like, what is happening right now? That's floor cannon range and we're clicking it. There's no way you get parried. There's no way you get parried 6 times in a row. There's no way. There was no way that just happened. And I'm probably gonna lose the game, but like... How much is this doing to me? 60? 40? I mean, it put me to 60, so at least I got something right. I'm gonna make a very aggressive double. This won't work, but I need to make it. Well, I guess that's something. You are lefties, so you're gonna have Protect here. Probably Scout to see if I lock something, I would assume. You should Protect her, I feel like. I don't lose anything from U-turning, I feel like there, so that's the play I make. I'm gonna go Vina here and just kind of click Giga Drain. Even if you go Stealer, I can play against that. Go for Stone Edge, misses. This guy's so unlucky. Like, I thought my luck recently was bad. This guy really doesn't have any luck, does he? I'm HP firing. This man stayed in. What was that play? The play though was 100% to conserve this, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. But Excadrill needs this T-Tar still. I'm just U-turning. If the sand ends here, that really sucks for you. Like, you're throwing right now. And I always U-turn. There's no reason not to, even though 3 mons on his team that could switch in here all die to T-Bolt. Into T-Bolt. This man went hard Stealer. It's fine, I have a second. Oh yeah, I already burned my Z move. I was wondering why I didn't have it. I'm gonna click T-Bolt. Your player's at Drill, and Drill doesn't appreciate Surf, so I feel like I'm in the front here completely. You need to defog to bring out T-Tar again, and Mantine can't come in until I bring out Lando. It's the only mon it can defog on. He sacked T-Tar. Does he not realize how sand works? I don't know if he thought the sand would go back up there. How comes Clef? I mean, I don't need to worry about rocks anymore. If they go down, that's fine. That did 42. I get a T-Bolt two-shot him there. It's fine. I go again pretty freely. I'm gonna click Ice Beam. I feel like you don't switch in to it well, and I feel like you would switch here because it's Clefable. And Flash Cannon's pretty obvious. Although I do actually, thinking about it, I hit every mon on your team assuming I'm kind of a regular. Like, Megina carries, what, like 6 moves, normally? Well, obviously it only carries 4 every set, but there's like 6 offensive moves that work very well on it, and Aura Sphere is always on that set. Let's go like Flash Cannon and KO this. Maybe you switch into Stealer, you do. On a Volt. I don't really need Megana at this point, I feel like. And then what, bring Coco out? I should be slower than him. I don't want to be faster than him, to be honest. I'm gonna U-turn. If he stays in, I bring out Raichu. Like, he's not in a good spot, and if he protects, I just... I'm gonna T-Bolt. That play actually could have put me behind, so I feel like maybe that was a bad play on my end, but... I don't know. I figured he was gonna make a play like that. Now I U-turn. I don't see you being scarfed, just because... Oh no, you already revealed Z-move. I just go Landorus here. And I don't think you're going to KO me, so I'm clicking Earthquake. No matter what, I feel like this is the play for me. Because I could make another offensive double. That could have been a play I made. He does flinch me, which could cost me the game, realistically. That could very much cost me the game. I'm going to go Raichu. And I'm going to hope that Surf actually does something here. Because if it doesn't, okay, that should be HP Ice range. If it is, I win. If it isn't, I lose. I feel bad about this win if I get it, because, to be honest, he definitely deserved it with that Lati, like, straight away. 6 parries in a row, could have lost it, could potentially lose him this game. What was that double? I don't get the play. Actually, I definitely understand the play. No, I don't. Goodbye. I'm pretty sure I'd already revealed I'm not scarfed, right? I revealed it, yeah, I revealed it last time I was in. What's the point of switching though? I don't get it. I mean, you lost no matter what you did, but I don't get the switch play. Just HP Ice and that's game. Yeah, I feel bad about that one, because I definitely didn't deserve it, but I will say good game. Because that was a fun match, but I definitely... The Necrozma's kind of fun. Also, Mega Ampharos is right there. Necrozma's a Rocker, actually, which I don't know. I don't like Rocks, Cross. Kieran Black, so, this is the point I pick one, I think, right? I don't want to pick one. Don't make me. Do not make me. 3 times in a row. Please don't make me pick one to icy him. Please, don't make me pick one. Please, don't do it. Do not make me pick a sack. I don't want to pick a sack. No! I have to pick a... Rip Greninja. Rip. I had to pick a sack against Kirim. Ugh. I mean, at least I got a lot of damage because I flinched him twice, and now he dies to a U-turn from Coco. So, at least it was pretty much a one-to-one trade. I can bring out Raichu right now. This feels like the play. Maybe Venusaur's the play? No, I bring out Lando. I think the biggest issue for me in this game is going to be the Dragonite. So if Dragonite comes out, if it comes out right now, I'm going to click... This comes out. I'm going to click Rocks. You'll probably also click Rocks. You're slower than me and you go Photon Geyser. That does a lot of damage. You're Life Orb, huh? So do you not have a Rocker? I mean, I'm fine with you not having a Rocker. Also, you may not get that play, but I just feel like getting damage there is a good play, and I don't exactly switch in. So, it's Raichu time to do stuff. Goodbye. Raichu under terrain looks really good right now. This is his only check to Raichu under terrain. So, I'm just gonna bring out Venusaur. He should Dragon Pulse, maybe? This Megane is the play. He goes for T-Bone, gets the Parrish straight away. On a Volt. You shouldn't stay in, because assuming you get the same roll, you don't knock me out, and you need this. That was a max roll into a min roll. If I flow cannon there, you died, and I won the game with Raichu right there. That was a really bad play. Dude, that play really hurt me. Because I'm definitely in a really bad spot now, because I don't break this Ampharos. Ugh. I'm pretty sure the first one was an absolute max roll, but I'm pretty sure the second one was an absolute min. I don't think Magearna can break Venusaur. I don't think that's a winnable 1v1. And damage on Magearna is good. This would be the only one that I think could take the hit from Raichu. Now it cannot. You're not Assault Vest, which, I mean, I definitely did realize from the damage I got with a HP fighter, but definitely not too happy about that. I'm Synthesizing once, and then knocking him out. This kills him. I didn't get frozen. This is a miracle. I was 100% expecting I was going to get frozen on the third one there. But Dragonite probably comes out right now. Out comes Greninja. I'm going to make a play here. I think I'm going to sack off Coco. No, I'm not. I have no reason to make that play. That would be a terrible play. Ice Punch is doing 1. Did more than 1 damage. I'm upset. Nice crit, Venusaur, really coming through for the damage there. I could Synthesis on the next turn anyway, so I feel like that doesn't matter too much. I just have to make sure he doesn't get 2D dances up. He doesn't even go for it. Is that banded? That might be banded. I'm gonna sack off Magearna. Bring out Coco and click T-Bolt. I think I win this game. If I could I lose? Maybe? I mean, if he switches, I 100% win this game. Assuming you're banded and not scarfed, but if you were scarfed, you would have stayed in there. I feel like you 100% just gave me this. Because, no, I definitely feel like I won anyway. We don't actually KO him, but he does not KO me back. That's game. Assuming... I don't think he could win with banded E-Speed. Raichu's not dying from 100 to banded, is it? Please tell me it's not. How bulky is Raichu? It's not bulky at all. Raichu might die to E-Speed. Can I play Venusaur after I die? He has E-Speed, and he's definitely the banded E-Speed, so... I think Venusaur's the play. I don't think I'm gonna live this, but... He crit me. I actually want to count that one. I'm just gonna Z-move. The game ends this turn. I died. You know what? I'm gonna cut quickly. I want to count that. Okay, so we're back into the next one. I realized that wasn't actually a roll on Venusaur at all. He could have... There was no way I lived that hit. Crit did not matter. So I threw the game by letting Coco take a hit. Although if I didn't, I'm pretty sure I just lost it anyway. So I think he'd put himself in a position where he just couldn't lose at that point. So unfortunate, but you know, what are you gonna do? Now this game, my opponent has no electric resist, and Raichu is right there. Bataclick Electrium. This is the only one that could live Electrium. Maybe this. The other 4 die. Mega Zam, I would assume. Although it could be Sash. This could be the Mega, maybe? I don't know. What do you lead? Probably Tita. Although, what would you lead if I'm leading Lando? Probably Gren. I think this is always the best lead for me. So he is Unnerved Tita. So that's a fun ability. That's a very interesting ability. I'll say that much, but I'm gonna HP fight. Very aggressive read, and it was too aggressive apparently, because it didn't work. Anyway, he burned me straight away with Fire Blast. You know what, I'm not even gonna say anything. You know, I misplayed there, and it definitely cost me. I took a hit, I got burned, and I found my Psychic Resist, so let's Volt out. That's it's not doing damage to me. I bring out Greninja. Your Dark Resist is Greninja. Of course I'm Scarfed, so your play right now is to sack off Zam. Incredible play on your part. I really feel like you couldn't have made a better one. I mean, because I wasn't obviously banded or Scarfed the second I came in on Zam. One flinch and this is dead. Unform. Maybe that was definitely a misplay on my end, but You know, I just wanted to get some hacks, which, I mean, I hacked my last opponent with Gran. You also scarf Gran? Or does Gran out base Coco naturally? It does not. Battleborn Gran does, but regular Gran does not. If you bring out Gengar, you're probably scarfed. If you bring out Mence, I want to say you're scarfed, but I don't think you are. Although I didn't see an ability there, so it... He's not Intimidate, so he's Moxie. If you lock Earthquake, it's not an issue, though. Damn it. I'm gonna Earthquake. Because your 2 mons die to it. This dies, right? That does. I don't know if Gran does. Depends. Gran is gonna take that well. Be bad. This could be very bad. Did you have to Ice Beam freeze me? Did you really have to? That's very, very bad. Thank you for burning the ice. I will now be vaulting. You also Sculpt burnt me, which is fine. I think he wins with Mence. I hate to say it, but I think he wins with Mence. That was a misclick. I meant to go Lando. Although that was a miss. I think I lost to Gengar, right? I think my play right now is to sack off Magearna and win a speed tie. It's my only play. My play is to win the speed tie and KO Gengar. If you're Sash Gengar, you've won this game. I don't know if you'd KO me with a dragon move. Quick and Outrage, yeah, that's gonna KO me. Come through, Lando, maybe? I think you died to this, but maybe? Lando came through, took almost 0 damage. Venusaur's not living +1. Lando's not living neutral. I sack it, my whole play is to bank on Confusion anyway. No matter what I did, the play was bank on Confusion, so he hits himself. Oh, that is game. That is a game. Another very undeserved win, but it's a game, I'll tell you that much. So, okay. This will probably be the last game of the lives, because I do want to kind of end it here. Pretty sure the last 2 lives I did were like an hour long, so those were fun. This was fun also. Raichu was pretty great. Raichu's pretty great in this game. I feel like my biggest issue is being swept by Aloraichium, but at least he's not Mega this time. Also, I have no switch-ins to Ferrothorn. If you're Zard Y, that could be a very big issue for me. If he's Zard Y, he just wins. My Fire Blast resist takes 70, so I'm assuming by the fact you led this and not the win button, you're not the win button. So I'm clicking Sludge Bomb. You're not going to stay in on me. You're U-turning. You're going into either Thero or Lati. I think Lati makes more sense. Although it'll probably be Thero. I probably could have HP fired really easily though, but it depends. Depends how offensive this player likes to play. You know, Lati is a very offensive read there, and Ferrothorn is a very bulky mon there. Pharaoh is taking a 50 plus, and I'm clicking Sludge Bomb. I don't think you're going to sack this. You might have Protect, but that doesn't change anything. Goes to Lando. This is going to do less than HP Fire would have, so that's cool. Are you Z-move? I guess you probably are. This is your best Z-mon in my opinion. Maybe this, but that crits me. I think that crit matters, but you know, I can't comment on hacks, can I? I'm U-turning because I don't think you're going to give me Landorus at this point. I don't know, maybe you will. If you do, I think I just lost, but it does make the sacrificial Ferrothorn play there. Almost said Heracross, but this is definitely not a Heracross, I'll tell you that much. I want this gone, and I'm clicking my move to get rid of it. Goodbye, thank you for dying. Now Lottie comes in and claims 7. I may only have 5, but that is not the point. So this is the point I think I lose, right? Maybe? You're definitely Zod X, which is definitely more scary. You should always Mega Evolve. I don't see any reason why you wouldn't. And he goes straight for Flare Blitz, and that KOs me. That surprises me a lot. I can bring up Gran, and I can definitely threaten you out with the incoming Hydro Pump, but at the same time you don't switch in, so I don't know what you're gonna do. You're gonna go into your own Gran, take 44. I was really hoping they'll do 50, because he has an extremely free U-turn. I'm just hoping that this isn't too free. That was way too free. What am I doing? I should have gone Magda. If I go Mag, it just allows these two back in, though. I'm making a very aggressive play, but I think I have to make it at this point. I think it's my win con to make this play. If I make this right read, I wouldn't lose a lot. But if he clicks Flare Blitz straight away, I lose something 100%. Where's that Aloraichium? That's actually really good for me. You know, there's no way I can say it isn't. I'm gonna Ice Beam on the hopeful Lando sack. This also probably hits Zardex pretty hard. I want to put him in a position where he can't click D-Dance. Although D-Dance isn't even that much of an issue. What do I need to win this with? Raichu? Or Ren? I think Ren Dark Pulse is how I need to win this game. So I'm gonna need to get rid of the Coco to pull that off. Also, that was a very nice turn for me. I'm gonna sack Coco, and then bring out Raichu and click the Z move. Paralyzing this doesn't matter at all. Maybe I should have gone Gran. Well, this is gonna put him in Dark Pulse range. I think I'm gonna have to flinch Coco. That killed. That's incredible, because your play is now Lati or Coco. If you go Coco, you just went into a Greninja. I don't know if you realized that I'm a Raichu, and you're a Greninja. I think he just gave me the game, to be honest. Raichu did what it needed to, and I think no matter how I play this, I should win now with what I have left. I think I sack this, go Gran, and then win? Maybe? Do I sack Magana here? I guess I do go Magana here. I don't think it's a sack, because I don't think you can break it. I'm assuming you're Scarfed. Ooh, maybe not. If you're Calm Mind, I think you could still win this game. Although I'm assuming you're not. Oh, you already shown... Have you already shown... No, you haven't attacked me yet, so I didn't know you were lifeful. I think I'm fine. I don't think Coco can win this, because it's taking one hit from Raichu into another hit from Gran. The only issue I'm seeing is I might have to click Hydro Pump. Like, that's the only way I think... Okay, I'm fine. Magana living there. 100% seals this, because I think I would have had to go for Psychic into Hydro Pump to win this one, although now I don't, so that's a nice game. I'm going to wrap it up there, so hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.